Below is a polished article based on the recap from Free Press and supplemented by AP/Reuters reporting about Game 3 of the 2025 ALDS between the Seattle Mariners and Detroit Tigers. Hashtag Mariners power past Tigers, take 2-1 lead in ALDS. Detroit, October 7, 2025, the Seattle Mariners moved within one victory of their first American League Championship Series berth in 24 years after defeating the Detroit Tigers 8-4 in Game 3 of the AL Division Series at Comerica Park. AP News 1. Seattle's win gives them a 2-1 lead in the best-of-5 series, putting Detroit in a must-win scenario for Game 4. AP News 1. Hashtag fire key performers and swing moments. Hashtag Logan Gilbert's mastery. Mariners starter Logan Gilbert delivered a dominant 6-inning performance. He allowed 1 run on 4 hits, struck out 7 and walked none. AP News 1. After fighting through a rain delay before the game, Gilbert came out strong and set the tone early. Reuters 2. Can't say enough about what Logan did, Mariners manager Dan Wilson said. He just had everything working. AP News 1. Hashtag offense and home runs. Seattle's offense cracked the game open with 3 solo home runs. Eugenio Suarez went deep in the 4th inning. AP News 1. Jade P. Crawford homered in the 6th. $5 $1 lead. Reuters 2. Cal Raleigh, who led the majors with 60 homers in the regular season, launched a 2-run shot in the 9th to cap off the scoring. AP News 1. Seattle got off to a quick start. In the 3rd inning, Victor Robles doubled, and after an errant throw by Tigers left fielder Riley Green, Seattle scored. AP News 1. A RBI single by Suarez in the 4th made it 3-0, and Raleigh drove in Dominic Canzoni later in that same inning. AP News 1. Detroit also had its moments. In the 5th, Kerry Carpenter put the Tigers on the board via a fielder's choice. AP News 1. But defensive miscues haunted Detroit later, including a dropped fly in the 8th that allowed a run and a throwing error that opened the door for an unearned run. AP News 1. Hashtag Detroit's late rally falls short. Trailing 8-1 entering the bottom of the 9th, the Tigers tried to mount a comeback. Spencer Torkelson crushed a 2-run double. AP News 1. Andy Ibanez followed with a single, pushing Detroit to 8-4. AP News 1. But Andres Munoz, Seattle's all-star closer, entered and ended hopes of a full comeback. He surrendered a flyout and then induced a game-ending double play to seal it. AP News 1. Hashtag Brick Tigers struggles and turning points. Jack Flaherty, the Tigers starter, had a rough outing, 3 1/3 innings, 4 runs allowed, 3 earned, along with 3 walks. AP News 1. Detroit's defense cracked at crucial moments. Errors and misplays extended innings and let extra runs in. AP News 1. Detroit's offense was largely stifled until the final inning. Prior to the 9th, they had managed just 1 run over 8 innings. AP News 1. According to a Free Press column, the narrative of the game was simple: the Tigers couldn't hit, while the Mariners took advantage when opportunities arose. Detroit Free Press 3. Hashtag magnifying glass tilted left, what comes next, and outlook. Seattle is now 1 win away from advancing to the ALCS, their first since 2001. AP News 1. For Detroit, there's no margin for error. They must win Game 4 at home to keep their postseason alive. AP News 1. If needed, a deciding Game 5 would shift back to Seattle. AP News 1. Projected starters. Casey Mize for Detroit versus Bryce Miller for Seattle in Game 4. AP News 1. Detroit manager A.J. Hinch refused to concede. We've had to play more and more back-against-the-wall type games. I know our guys are going to be ready. AP News 1. If you like, I can also write a version more oriented to stats and advanced analytics, e.g. win probability chart, key metrics, or do a what-if preview for Game 4. Want me to do that? AP News https://apnews.com/article/168 *UTM_ChatGPT.com. Reuters. https://www.reuters.com/sports/baseball/Mariners Club Homers Push Tigers Brink Elimination FLM/UTM_source equals Reuters. https://www.reuters.com/sports/baseball/tigers-edge-1-inning-game-1-thriller-UTM_source =ChatGPT.com. 1. https://apnews.com/article/168-32942F2D140CC74DBCFF0D23797CH?mark UTM_source =Sign ChatGPT.com. Raleigh, Suarez, Crawford Homer and Mariners top Tigers 8-4 for a 2-1 lead in the AL Division Series. 2. https://www.reuters.com/sports/baseball/Mariners Club Homers Push Tigers Brink Elimination FLM/UTM_source equals ChatGPT.com. Mariners Club 3 homers, push Tigers to brink of elimination. 3. https://www.frap.com/story/sports/columnist/Sean Windsor // Detroit Tigers game recap versus Seattle Mariners score /him_source